my channel. So I came live to spend the morning with you guys. I just took a shower and I came to start with my morning routine, face routine that is. So we're gonna get into my face routine first and foremost. Hi, Mr. Mookie. Good morning. Spend the morning. Yeah. So I want to take you guys on my morning with me. It is a pretty late start to the morning. I will say that. 1 second. Because in terms of what I am doing in the morning, it is a bit of a late, right? It is a bit of a late start for me. The children are already awake, and I already sent my husband off to work. So, well, to the gym and then to work. So, yeah. So, I'm gonna start with my face routine first and foremost. That is how I usually start my day, with trying my best to take care of myself. So I do have my products here for my morning routine, right? Um, so what I'm going to do, I'm gonna do my face wash and everything here with you guys. I just need to wet my face and I'll be right back, okay? So just give me 1 minute and I don't even think I need a minute. Just a few seconds really to wet my face and I'll be right back. Good. So we're back. So I actually intended to do all of this while the baby was asleep, but by the time I was finished feeding and setting up my little space here to do the routine, he got up. So we start anyway. So I'm gonna start with the kojic acid face wash. Um, I did do a nighttime routine and a morning routine yesterday. Hi Nasia, good morning. Yesterday I did the morning, well, or morning or daytime routine, whichever one you want to call it. And the other night, Saturday night, I did the nighttime routine. So y'all could go back and check the past live to see what I did as my nighttime routine. But yeah, and I usually just kind of rub this into my face for like 30 seconds. 30 seconds to like 60 seconds. Alright, and then wash it off. I decided to show you guys a little more in depth on what I do in my routine. So I'm not gonna be wearing makeup today. Yesterday I wore a full face of makeup from about lunchtime all the way till last night. So for those of you who jumped on the live yesterday evening, I did do a house call yesterday. I had two clients as house call clients, so I did do that on my on live yesterday. Spent about roughly 2 hours. You could say about 2 hours doing that. They were getting ready to go to a cocktail dinner. I will post the looks individually on my page because my husband did get to record and take pictures and stuff of um of the looks last night. So I will post that separately to my page, right? So now that we've rubbed this in, I'm just gonna wash it off and then we're gonna come back and do the rest of the routine. And I also generally, when doing my face routine, I like to use paper towel and not a towel to dry my face. And I kind of like pop it dry. I don't like using towels. Towels tend to hold bacteria. It's easier to dispose of a paper towel versus your towel. You'll have to wash your towel every morning or every time you do a skincare routine, which I do it morning and night. So yeah, that's not gonna work out. I did get to remove all of my makeup, but sometimes when I'm wearing like mascara that is waterproof, it tends to give a lot of trouble to come off. Right? So good. So my face is all clean, and I did use this kojic acid face wash. This is what I use. Then I'm going to use this Joy Green Tea toner, and I'm just going to spray it all over my face. So this is typically what my morning routine would look like. I have to wait for it to dry before we add anything else. All right. I'm waiting for it to dry. All right. So I'm just waiting for my face to dry really before we add our serum. So if you guys, I do have a very, when I tell you, a very packed day today. Um, I haven't even eaten breakfast yet, so y'all are gonna see breakfast with me, and I have to be accountable for what I eat because I'm in the gym now. I have a trainer. I have to post what I'm eating when I'm eating it, guys. And he is not always happy with my food choices, especially when it comes to I love carbs. I love carbs, but we are trying to build, sustainable muscle and muscle for long term. So he's like, you need to eat more protein. But I love carbs. I love carbs. I eat a lot of bread, and I eat a lot of rice and macaroni and pasta, and yeah, I eat a lot of those things. So food choices, not always happy with it. Right? So my face is dry. I'm gonna go in with this ultimate hydration moisture lock serum, and this is what it looks like. It is from Joy as well. This, you could use this in the morning and in the evening, but I typically tend to use it in the morning. Today I'm going to apply just a bit of it on my hand. I usually apply it directly to my skin like this, but I said, you know what, I will try it on my hand. It's very thick, has a very nice thick consistency. I'm just gonna rub it into the skin. As I am. And you really want to massage it into the skin all the way. So this is how I usually start my mornings before I come to show you guys me doing my makeup, right? So I would usually do my skincare offline. Yeah. I would usually do my skincare offline. I have chicken to bake today. I have chicken to clean today because over the weekend we did go to the grocery. We went to the grocery. We went to the beauty supply store slash Pennywise in Trinidad, and I got a few things well. Um, so I have to clean up the house as well because I was not home entirely over the weekend. So when we were in and out of the house, it was just like to drop off things and head back out, and things are everywhere. So I do also need to clean up this morning. So we're gonna see how much we get done. I have to wash because I did not wash over the weekend as well. So there's a lot of clothes, because the last time I washed, I think, was Friday. So also I'm going in with, I forgot to show you guys my moisturizer, and it is a gel moisturizer. This is what it looks like. How many of you all have tried gel moisturizers versus cream moisturizers? I have been loving the gel moisturizers since I started them, and my face is a combination. My face, I have a combination of things going on my face, so my T-zone gets oily, you know, and the rest of my face is normally dry. So I do have combination skin. So we're gonna let's moisturize that into the skin very nicely. And this, my routines are very relaxing. For me, it puts me in a very relaxed state. So I'm like, usually I question if I should actually do it, but guys, don't skip your skincare routine, right? Because utilizing or making sure you have everything in your skincare routine. If you wear makeup, it's going to heavily impact the outcome of your makeup. My husband even also does skincare. We do our skincare in the night together. Sometimes the mornings aren't always feasible because the time he may need to leave versus the time while he's bathing and getting ready and stuff, I'll be packing up his things. So the morning times aren't always feasible to do the skincare together, but we definitely do it in the night together before bed. It's a way for us to bond and talk. So my husband also does skincare, right? What moisturizer you use under makeup? So currently, right now, I have been using this Joy Hydra Restore Moisture Boost Gel. So this is what I have been using under my makeup, and most times I have actually started also using the Maybelline Grippy Primer, which does have niacinamide in it. So it acts also like a skincare barrier before putting on makeup. That works for me, right? I also use this sometimes, the Pond's Dry Cream moisturizer. I'm very picky with what I put on the skin when it comes to makeup because I don't want the makeup to shift, right? So I'm very picky. Also, I either used to use Cetaphil, the Cetaphil cream, as well as a moisturizer for before I put on makeup. But when I went out the other day, they did not have it at my beauty supply store, so I picked up something else. And to be quite honest, this Joy face moisturizer has been working really well for my skin. And my client's skin. So sometimes I would usually ask my clients what they use as moisturizer, and I will tell them what if to wear it or not, based on if it's too oily and stuff to not interfere with the makeup, and then I will do my own thing. But the Cetaphil works really well for all skin types in my opinion. And then I like to just go in with some lip balm. This isn't anything branded really. No problem. Cetaphil is a really good one because I'm not sure how easily accessible Joy is, like if it's available on Amazon and stuff. But I will double check, and if it is, I will link it in my bio so that anyone who's interested could probably try it out. I'm just gonna put some moisturizer into my hair. Um, I don't feel like wearing my hair out today because of the amount of things that I have to get done. Um, I don't tend to typically leave my hair out when I have a very busy day. And today is pretty hot and very warm and sunny, and everything is all good. So wearing my hair out today while having a lot of things to do, especially in the kitchen area, it's not gonna work well for me. Right, so I'm gonna use some of this moisturizer from Colic. It's a um it's a curl cream, right? And I'm just gonna put this over my hair. I'm not going in depth like row by row and stuff. I'm just kind of like moisturizing my hair as a whole. Some days it's like that way. I don't do like in-depth stuff like you would see when I come live, because based on the day that I have, how busy my day can get, it will determine what I do in terms of prep and getting ready. So when I have a lot of stuff to do like cleaning and stuff, I don't go too in-depth with my hair and my makeup and stuff, unless I have to go out the road, which I don't have to go out the road today. My husband is at work. um my husband will be at work because he's not at work as yet. But my husband will be at work, and I don't need to go out the road to do anything. I have a lot of things to finish doing home. So yeah, we spent almost all day out the road yesterday. This is the curly chick. You're defining custard. So this is the custard. Yeah, we spent almost all day out the road yesterday. I just came back home, get ready, did my skincare, get ready, and we had to leave. We also came home to drop off some stuff that we picked up from the grocery as well. So that is essentially what we did in terms of coming home. And what I had to do, let me put my phone on do not disturb. I have my watch, so if I do get a notification, I will get it. Yeah, I will get it. Yeah, so nice. So my hair is moisturized. This is gonna do just fine. I just want to put a little more extra in the front because my hair with postpartum hair loss, my hair is very short in the front, so I don't like it to kind of stick up. So that's why you will generally see me pasting the front of my hair, because my hair is very short along the hairline, and I tend to lose the hair and it grows back. And yeah, every time I go through like postpartum hair loss, it isn't too bad like in terms of how much hair sheds out, but if I do leave it, you're gonna see it like sticking out, and I don't like the front of my hair to kind of like be sticking out, right? So I'm just going to secure this. I'm thinking to do a bun now. I guess I'll probably just leave it out or just tuck it into a rubber band, like glue down like this. Hi Miguel, Chris, good morning. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do that. I don't want my hair tight either. It tends to drive me crazy when my hair is in one very tightly, but this would do, like how it's I don't know. Tell me guys. I feel like it does need a little more product. I'm feeling some dry areas. Thank you, Miguel Chris. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna apply some more because my hair is feeling a bit dry. Um, Hi Rob. Yeah. The center of my hair is feeling much drier than usual. So it will fluff out and do its own thing throughout the day. don't think you know who my mother is. My mother doesn't have curls, so you don't know my mother. Right, so good. So my hair is done, my skincare is done. Let me go wash my hands and then we're gonna head downstairs to start my day. We're gonna carry the baby downstairs because the baby is awake. He has to get a bottle of tea. Um, I have to make breakfast for me. Well, my son usually helps me make breakfast. That's how he is home on vacation. So yeah, let me go wash my hands and then I'll take you guys downstairs with me. My house needs organizing because like I said, I've been in and out of the house all weekend, just dropping things in, picking things up, not putting them back into its rightful place. I also have to wash, so there's clothes downstairs on the floor to sort out. That's just how I do it and how I organize it, right? So let's go, guys. Hi guys, so the baby's awake. Say hi. Chris, I don't celebrate Christmas, so I'm not doing anything. I do have a few bookings for persons who um are celebrating Christmas. You want me to go ahead? Okay. Let mommy pass. Okay. Yeah. So I'm not gonna be doing anything for Christmas. I do other than working. Yeah. So hi Sanchez, love to have you here. Right. So what I'm going to do is I have to put water to hot in the kettle for the baby to make a bottle for the baby. So let me just organize that and I'll be right back. Good. So I have not, because I was upstairs, I did not open up my home as yet. So I have to open up the windows for extra light to come in. Love light in the kitchen, right? While I'm doing that also, I will put my kettle to heat up with water so that I can make a bottle of tea for the baby. I also have to refill his thermos because his thermos does not have hot water. The water has gotten cool already. So yeah, there's that. Right, so there's no unicorn. We have to buy the unicorn separately. Okay? Go and play with it first. Right? I'm not gonna say where my gym is located for obvious reasons. Obvious reasons. Why would I say where my gym is located? Y'all just need to know that I go to the gym. There are many gyms, if you're in Trinidad, there are many gyms that you can visit based on your lifestyle and where you are located or staying. But for obvious reasons, I won't be saying where my gym is located. Alright, so I have to open up the windows and stuff. Light. Right? My counter and everything needs cleaning, guys. We do need to do like a full. Usually Sundays are my reset days where I organize my home on Sundays, but because I had a lot of because I had a lot of stuff to do over the weekend. My husband had a lot of stuff to do over the weekend. We weren't able to do the reset that we would normally do on a Sunday, so I have to do it today. You are my favorite YouTuber in Trinidad. Thank you. It's good to know that. It's very good to know that. I love watching it live. Nice. I love to come live and show you guys, parts of my day or, the things that I do. So, yeah. So, I'm just gonna get something set up, which is kind of like out of view, right? Or I would wipe down the counters and the table and stuff because my table has a lot of things on it, going on it, and I'm not having it. I'm really not having it. I tend to like whenever the house is crazy, um, that's good to know that you're spending the day with me um, on YouTube. When my home needs to clean, I don't really, I'm not really that organized up here. So, because, your environment is obviously a reflection of what is going on in your mind sometimes, right? Um, so I do have to clean up this home, right? My son usually helps out with sweeping on mornings. Um, but right now, while we're waiting for the water to heat up for the baby bottle, he's watching the baby for me. Right? So, yeah. So I will get started off on cleaning up the table. There are things just all over. We do have clothes to sort through. I don't really go out to get anything unless it's something that I need to provide for a client, like something is missing. I have to top up on a product that a client needs or whatever. That's the only way that I go out. And to be quite honest, I could actually send my husband because most of you who are on the live would have, or if you're new here and you don't know, my husband does ride police motorbike. So if it is I need something urgently, he would go get it and drop it off for me. But most times I already have it home. I don't really need to do too much of a top up. Do you have a business? Yes, I do hair and makeup. I supply makeup services and I do hair as well. So that is what I do for business. That's what I do for business. 1 second, guys. My How much? Oh, thank you, Rob, for the hat. My makeup services usually start at 300 TT dollars. That is for like an in studio call, well, an in studio visit, and then my house calls, which is me going to my clients wherever they are, if they are at home, if they're at a hotel, that usually starts at 400 TT dollars depending on the location. So that is what I do in terms of makeup, hair is a different story, because based on the style that you're looking at, your hair, the length of it that you want to get, that is going to determine the cost. So when it comes to my business, I have different prices for different things. Different services, bridal makeup services cost a different cost. um, they aren't the same. What I would charge for normal makeup, it's not what I would charge for a bridal makeup. So, you know, um, I have a friend who did the same thing. Yeah, there are lots of makeup artists and persons that does hair in Trinidad. Beauty industry is is rapidly growing, especially here in Trinidad. Um, but yeah, that's what I do. So my prices vary based on the service that you are interested in getting. All right. So my kettle finished. I do have to throw out water from the thermos. Okay, that water was very warm. So my thermos is essentially going to keep my water hot all day. Woman love makeup. This look good on them. This look. Yeah. So my thermos is gonna keep the water hot throughout the day, so that I don't need to have to keep heating up water in the kettle, right? Whenever I need to make a butter, right? I also have some tea to discard. Thank you, Chris. Alright, so the bottle is clean. Curtains match the carpet. Hi. I don't have carpets. Do you use the Styrotex coolers on the cupboard? Yes, we do. Um, but my curtains don't match my carpet, because we don't have a carpet. Like, we stay away from carpets as a mechanism for, dust and stuff. My home is opened a lot, like my doors are opened a lot, so as to not bring, attract dust and hold dust, and then children are on the ground a lot. Yes, we do use those styrofoam coolers on the cupboard. They are used for drinks. Um, my my husband and I also sell juice and punches. So whenever we are going to sell, we put them into those coolers. Those coolers are for different things. Thank you. Thank you. You like my earrings? by the give it back. Did I have a banana already, right?
Yes, Mama. Everyone could only eat one snack.
Alright, so we're just making.
Mom, I can't want snack.
No snacks right now, you have to eat breakfast. He is 8 years old.
Somebody else how old
How old I am? Right, I just have to let the butter cool down a little bit. I have some clothes here that I have to sort through. Let me go put the washing machine to start so that when we put the clothes in, it's just starting to wash, right? So I'm gonna fill my washing machine up while I sort through some of these clothes. My son is usually on here sometimes, but right now he's looking at the baby. So no, I'm not gonna show him. My son usually comes on here and eats with me. He helps me out in the kitchen. So if you are new here, yeah, you would not have seen him. You could check out some of the previous posts. Yeah, he's watching the baby and playing games. Where's my keys?
It was on the computer.
Oh yes, so you should definitely subscribe if you want to see much more. I tend to typically show my whole family. My husband came from work the other day and I showed him. He came to check us and drop off some things to me, and I showed you guys him riding the motorbike, and my chat went wild, right? Yeah. So there's that. Nice, very good. Good to have you here. Good. So our washing machine is being filled. I'm gonna sort through some clothes here on the ground. As I said, Sundays are usually my reset day, but because I did not because I had a lot of bookings and a lot of things to do yesterday, I did not get a chance to do my usual reset. So we have to do that today. Today is Monday. Yes, it is. But Miguel, Chris, I don't think you're older than. I don't think you're You said earlier that. Oh yeah, I older than he. Yes, you're. I know you're definitely an adult. I know that for sure.
Why do I keep singing K-pop by mistake?
Yeah, so I'm just sorting through these clothes so that I'm able to wash them. Hi. Good morning. How are you doing? I have a lot of things to wash today. I'm praying that the sun remains out so that I can get everything dried and washed and dried today, because I do have to hang them outside. My dryer has to go to fix, so
What?
the dryer has to be fixed.
Yeah, stop it.
Yeah, my dryer has to fix, so
I tell you, stop
move from there. Yeah, so there's that. Yeah, I'm hoping that the sun remains out to get everything dried for me. That's gonna be very helpful. Nada, be careful there, please. This was all from upstairs, Michael. Well, the first bathroom.
Yeah.
Bring down the other stuff.
What?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, so I'm hoping to get everything washed and dried today. So that would mean that I don't really need to wash tomorrow. But I tend to typically wash almost every day. I like to have clean clothes and I don't like to have dirty clothes all over my home at all. So there's that also. Last night I washed some stuff for my husband. Plus I have to make sure that my gym clothes and stuff is washed because I do have gym later tonight. Right. So we have some clothes sorted through. I'm waiting for the next set of clothes to come down to sort through. I am waiting for the baby's bottle to kind of cool down a bit. That's why I did not give it to him as yet. So in the meantime, I'm trying to do other things that make sense to me. If that makes sense. Morning, how are you going? Thank you.
Mom, what's that?
Where what?
What's that?
Was that? There's someone leaving. There's Uncle Maya's leaving. Clean clothes is always better than having. It's always better having two so that when you have to go out you could. My anniversary passed already. Chris, you are fishing for answers on things, and I'm open. I am open with a lot of things. So are you new here? My anniversary was last month. Chris, if you are fishing for answers on things, you could simply ask me. I would answer you. I would not tell you, or I would simply say, I prefer not to divulge that information.
No, my examiner.
I started you started watching my page last year? Really? Well then, if you started watching my page last year, you would know that we got oh, in December. Well, yeah, you would know that we got married last year. So what videos have you been caught up on so far? Okay, well, I think my washing machine is ready. The baby videos. Okay, nice. Alright, so let me put some clothes to wash because the washing machine is ready.
Do not hit someone. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Next. Nigel is a nice fella. Do you know Trini out and about? He's a YouTuber. No, he does sell some nice doubles. No, where is he located? Tell me where he's located, and maybe sometime my husband and I we could take a visit to try some of the doubles. But no, I don't know who that is particularly. And my table is clean now. And Elsie Crow, okay. What's the name of his doubles place, and where in Elsie Crow is he located? Because we bought doubles from San Juan already. My husband, there's a place that my husband carries me in San Juan. Here, daughter, come for this. Mr. Nakapot. Okay, I'll check them out.
Michael, do you see my unicorn?
No, it have no unicorn.
Where? Well, we have to buy it.
Yeah, we have to buy it. You got the dolly, but the dolly didn't come with the unicorn on the packaging. We have to get the unicorn separately.
Yeah.
Michael, come and wash all this. I'll put Charlemagne Walker. Move your phone from there, please. You will bite your fingers after eating it. I like that one. Right, so I'm just trying to kind of clean up my counter and what's happening around my table. My home is a bit chaotic. Today he's located in a car park by a grocery. Okay, I will ask my husband to check it out because my husband works in that vicinity. Too loud. Too loud. You could play, but you are too loud. right? See what else you could wash out there for my please. Put these things in the fridge. Move this book from here. And shallots.
Hello.
Alright, so I do have to do a total reset of my kitchen. There's food on the counter, there are things that need to be packed away. There's bills everywhere. Yes. No, you can't have the keys too. He has it right now. You could get it for him.
Look, the keys over there. Come. Come. Where? See over there? Underneath.
Do you all take vitamins? I have been also taking this as well. That box is empty. The box is empty. Put this this is the dryer attachment. Put it over there for now, please. The vacuum, not the dryer, the vacuum attachment. Hi, how are you doing? Tell him a subscriber send you for knocker pot doubles. What does the knocker pot doubles consist of, Chris? I don't like walking into surprises, I can tell you that. Destiny, it have anybody out the road like selling cucumber or anything out the road by the market, eh? Alright, well I thought that's how it's Christmas week now. It's where I have people out. Alright. Yeah, what? It does just taste good. He does also sell pie too. Okay. I'll tell my husband to check it out because he will be in that vicinity and more than likely he will probably carry me there. He likes to check out places before, carrying the family to make sure that obviously the environment is family safe. Or he sometimes may like to try the food first before I try it. It's a big car park, plenty car parking. Okay. So who will I have to tell him? Chris sent me to try and knock up pot. Okay. Alright, cool. I will do that. And where you said it's located, let me check back. El Socorro. Which grocery exactly by El Socorro? Because you know it's a big space. So which grocery exactly will I find? What are you up to? Are you making food? So I'm not making food as yet. I'm kind of just cleaning up my kitchen to make breakfast. That's what we're doing. Especially the table area. I'm just cleaning that up to make breakfast. Good morning, Roger. Because I do have my space was a bit congested because like I was saying, that's the baby. Like I was saying, we were a bit all over the place this weekend, so I wasn't able to clean and declutter like I usually would.
The baby tried to carrot.
Yeah, so there's that. I have to turn you guys like move from where I was because the baby is coming at me, guys. Yeah. Hi, Rahul. You hungry? So you're gonna get breakfast. Butter and egg? Then peanut butter?
No, I said breakfast.
Michael wants bread.
No, I want some breakfast.
Thank you. How old are you? I'm not gonna divulge my age on here. You look rather young. What a cute song, cute baby. Thank you. Just some of I'm gonna make some sausage, but it needs to be thawed out. Yeah. Alright, so the baby is hungry. Yeah, the baby is hungry. Are you ready for your TT? I have to go now. I'm going out. Okay. Okay, Chris. Thanks for stopping by. Same to you. Thank you. So we're just feeding the baby his tea. I don't okay, I love that you love my videos. I don't breastfeed him on mornings anymore, so he would only be breastfed like before bed in the night as we are trying to wean him off. So today and well over the weekend, and today he has started drinking the bottle way better than last week. Last week when we started him was last week Tuesday. We started him when I started the gym. Last week Tuesday. I started the gym on Tuesday.
I love it. That's my own. I love it. Oh no way. My smile.
You watch my video.
Yes, go. My arm.
Yeah, so yeah, started drinking it a lot better. He only drinks like around 2 ounces per, like, in a sitting. He doesn't drink now like a full bottle all at once.
Not as yet.
He takes his time to drink down his bottle, at least just for the time being. So yeah, there's that. So a list of things that we're gonna basically get done today. I wanna start. I do have leaves to burn and they have started to dry up on me, guys. When I got it, I had to find workarounds to getting it to be burned, and I did not get a chance to burn them. And parts of it have started to dry. I'm not sure how much of it I'll be able to salvage, or if I might just need to get more leaf. Oh, I really don't like things to be wasted, but the weekend has been so hectic, and from the time I got it, it has been really hectic. And how I started gym too, the time I would usually take to do those things like in the night and stuff, and I did not get a chance to do it like that. So it kind of just got put on the back burner. I'm not making pastel to sell. It will just be pastel for my family home here. If somebody asks for it to be bought, then I'll sell it. But
Sorry.
yeah, so we're just feeding the baby. Then I'm gonna resume what I have to do. And first is eating breakfast. Have to eat breakfast. Usually I tend to have a earlier start. I usually have an earlier start to my day, but I woke up a bit late today because of the time that I did go to sleep. So it's just a bit of an adjustment for me. Just now. I'll fix it just now.
The ice melted down and sausage was cold.
Hi. Right, so the baby doesn't want any more tea. He drank like 2.5 ounces. So that works out for me. Alright? Mama, what do you want to eat for breakfast?
Sausage, Papa.
Yeah, sausage?
No.
You want egg?
Sausage.
Sausage?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Sausage for me too.
Alright, so I guess everybody wants sausage. I will probably be making egg and sausage.
Yay!
Because I'm hungry. I'm really hungry right now. So I'll probably be making egg and sausage for me. Oh, I also have seasoning to make today, guys. Oh, I have a packed day. Wow. Guys, I have a lot of things to get to. Say hi. Say hi. I'll be right back, guys.
What? What's that? Is that a race?
That's cars.
Oh, can you play car?
Take the red one. Because I'm keeping the button. Okay. I'm keeping my Batmobile.
Look at how to for me. How to it.
This is mine.
I want how to it.
I give one to you and I have one.
I have one.
Divide.
Bring the high chair for me now. Alright, so I'm gonna put the baby into the high chair to do what I have to do. And probably put on a show for him to look at. Carry that upstairs now, please. Look, Mama, your bag wash. The unicorn bag wash. It's all clean.
That's my unicorn. My unicorn in the bag.
You can put your toys in the bag. You can put your dollies in the bag.
I can't fit it. It's too small. But it's too small. Oh, okay.
No, leave that one there. Give it to me.
Mom, it's there. Mom, it's there.
No, that's Michael's one.
Oh, Micah. Yes. Do you want to put it back to the box? For you?
Batmobile.
Micah, do you
Right,
want to
so
put
the
it back?
baby's here.
This is the Batmobile.
Oh, Mom.
Where's the remote?
Bam, bam, ding, 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 bam, 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 bam. She goes with the blue sky.
Give it to me, please.
You are going to watch.
Empty that bucket in the toilet. Don't mommy. I'm putting on a show for the baby to watch because he already had his tea.
Mom,
So he's gonna be good.
TV.
Yeah, I'm gonna give the baby something to watch.
I want to watch some TV.
Well, if you're watching the TV also, it's gonna be a show that both of you could watch, okay? Or you could watch your Barbie dolls show on your tablet. 1 second. gosh. Oh, I sound so sleepy. Play. I love your bed.
Mommy, I can't really read that phone. I love animals.
It's well cooked.
Yes, Mother.
Right, so my washing machine is finished with the first batch of clothes. So I am going to open out some of the clothes, right? I have to open them outside on the wall because I generally have a dryer. So there isn't really space to put lines. So I have to put them onto the wall.
You
So I'm
can go
gonna do
ahead and
that.
have the black. Thank you. What's snake? Mama, don't know what another one.
Nada, what do you want? Hi, Ryan Lakshman. How are you? What do you want? You can't hear?
That's a little spider.
So I put the washing machine to full again so that I'd be able to wash some more clothes. Um, yeah, I have to wash some more clothes. So there's that. Let me check what's happening on my phone. Yeah, so I put the washing machine to full. I'm gonna put some more clothes in it to wash because like I said, I have a lot of clothes to wash today and I prefer to get them done today over the next few days, right? Because then it's just gonna be way more to clean.
I'm leaving that too.
You all want straight sausage or you all want sausage and egg? Okay. You want sausage with the sauce?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Open sausage rocket.
Check and tell me if the sausage has been fully thawed out, please.
Okay,
Get the radio station.
I don't know what is that.
Wow.
It's just taco mama.
Alright, so I'm gonna start to organize breakfast once the sausage has been fully thawed out.
Feels kind of
That's the bread.
Good. So I do have the sausage here. Let me drop the tripod a little. Clear up the chair for me, please. Right. So I have my sausage here. I'm gonna cut it up. There are things that would need to be washed here. If they need to be washed, just gather them in a pile here. Okay, love, mama. Those are clean. I washed those last night. Fold them and put them into the basket. Right, so I'm just cutting up sausage right now. My children say they want sausage this morning. I haven't picked up sausage in the grocery in like what, a month? So I picked it up at the grocery yesterday.
Why are you taking me? No time. Daddy, Dad.
Alright, so the sausage is cut up. I'm going to organize the eggs now.
Are you okay? Alan! What are you doing? Mommy, you got sausage?
It's not cooked yet. You touch it.
Oh.
Michael, if you could move the box there, like I said, to put it on the side for me, please.
Sorry.
You keep forgetting? Okay, no problem. I'll show you myself not to forget just one, right? Take this and throw this bottle like that. So we're making egg and sausage this morning for breakfast.
Mommy, mommy, no, 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 mom, it's my car. It's not yours. It's my
I didn't
car.
say it was my car.
It's my car. No,
I'm not speaking to you.
no, it's my car.
Put your daddy's camera bag on the chair on that side there.
Mommy, look, I make it. I can't do that.
The black one. Well, the brown one.
Mommy.
Alright, so we buy this stove, guys. I'm gonna set up the pot and stuff to make breakfast.
Mommy, look, I cut
Damn.
Michael, come see this. Take your time. I don't want it on our phone for the little while, please. I will tell you, if you want to play the game, you come and you ask me, please. You hear me? Good. I need a little breather from that game. I need a little time out from the game. That is to wash. That's to wash.
Okay, wait.
So we're gonna make some eggs first, because when I do the sausage, I'm gonna do the sausage into the same pot. Except it's gonna have sauce, so I don't want the ketchup sauce to mix with the egg. So I'm making the egg. I'm frying the eggs first. So I'm gonna put some margarine in there. Gonna put some margarine in there. Very good.
Does it make sense for there to be so much flour that the bar full and it has heat?
Yeah, but that's the size of the bag that we just buy. There are smaller bags, but we don't buy the smaller bags. Alright, so I'm just frying some egg. And I fry egg very simple. I don't put like milk and stuff in the egg at all. I just put some butter or some margarine into my pot. You know, make sure the egg is mixed. I like to have my eggs mixed. I don't like it with the whites and the yellows separately. Like I could taste the difference and I'm not a fan of that taste. Alright, so one set of egg is finished. Now I'm gonna fry my eggs. I don't need to make bread today, guys, because we still have like 3.5 loaves of bread. We didn't get to eat much bread over the weekend. So I just like to spread it all around. And then pour the eggs into them. And then as they start cooking around the perimeter of the pot, I then kind of pull it to the center so that the rest of the liquid egg could cook on the sides. What's the reason? And then flip it over and cook it from there. Our egg is finished. Now it's time to go to the sausage. So I'm using hot dog sausage for this. I know there's like Vienna sausage and stuff, but our family, it makes much more sense buying the big hot dog pack, and we could cut it up to suit. So I have my sausage here cut up already. I'm just frying it up. I like to cook it for a little bit and then add my sauces and stuff so that we make sure that the sausage is fully cooked. I know these things come pre-cooked, but I like to do my due diligence checks, making sure that it's fully cooked. I'm gonna add some ketchup. I have to put on the stove though. I'm gonna add some seasoning to this as well. And so now we could turn back up that fire a bit.
I smell it, the sausage now.
How it smells.
Excellent. It kind of smelling like fresh, like chicken, from fries and chicken.
But it is chicken sausage.
Hello.
I gotta scoop out this first. Alright, so I'm just plating the sausage now. My daughter isn't much of a sausage person, so she's not getting too much. I'm going to cut the bread because I do have homemade bread. But are you behaving there? He can sing this song too. Come and watch the show here. You'll eat breakfast and watch it. So this is what my breakfast essentially is looking like. Michael, can I borrow your phone, please? Take your time. Right, so I just finished making breakfast, and breakfast was essentially bread, egg, and sausage. So this is what my breakfast is looking like. So we have sausage, we have eggs, and we have 3 slices of homemade bread. So for those of you who are new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Cherise, and today we're going to spend the morning with me. So I'm taking you guys along on what I would usually do for my mornings, or yeah, basically what I do on mornings. Today is a very busy morning for me. I have a lot of things to do, and I'm only just getting to eat breakfast, and it's like 9:36, which is really bad.
Can we try it?
No, not my own. This is your own. Yeah. So, which is really bad because it's like we got cut off. Yeah, which is like I usually eat breakfast like around 8. Generally, once I wake up early, I eat breakfast like 8. So it's like 25 to 10. So it's a late breakfast start for me. But I was very busy yesterday. So I did not get to do a lot of the things that I have to do this morning, which meant I woke up a bit late. So I started doing everything late. But nevertheless, everything is gonna get done regardless, right? So I'm just gonna set you guys up on the table so that I could eat breakfast with you guys, and then we will continue doing what we have to do, right? So let me just do that. Let me just take this out of the holder and set you guys up here where I'm gonna eat breakfast. I am in the gym, and I do have a trainer, so I do have to keep accountable of. You're welcome. I do have to keep accountable for everything that I eat to get feedback. Generally, he said that we're not gonna switch up everything that I eat right now after 6 weeks. we will switch up how I eat and what I eat. So essentially, I do have to post everything that I eat. Yeah, I do have to post everything that I eat. So let me just do that and I'll be right back. Or I can eat and then post it. Yeah, I'll do that. 1 second, guys. I'm gonna bring the baby here as well. Get him to eat some bread.
Mommy, can you? It's not a microphone.
Yes, microphone. Yeah. Can you bring a fork, please? I like to add pepper to my food. So this is me now having breakfast, guys. Love to add pepper to my food. This is pepper sauce that my granny made though. I did make this pepper sauce, but I can't make pepper sauce, but she usually makes pepper sauce to sell. So whenever she makes a bottle, whenever she makes or has orders to sell, and she has like a tad bit remain back, she would put aside a bottle for me all the time, either 1 or 2 bottles. So essentially, I don't usually have to make pepper sauce. So that is why I'm always stocked on pepper sauce, and that's why you all really have not seen a pepper sauce recipe as yet, because my granny always keeps me stocked up. Yeah. So for those of you who are new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Cherise, and I'm working to take you all along on my a morning with me, so you all could spend the morning and see some of the things that I do as part of my morning routine, right? I am now having breakfast. Well, the children and I are now having breakfast, which is pretty late, I would say, because we're supposed to usually have breakfast around 8. Well, that is while the children is on holidays.
I think my mom. So are we having brunch?
No, we're having breakfast. We're still having breakfast.
No, you're not getting friend contact. Okay? No.
Put down this, please. I would like you to eat breakfast. Favorite Trini family, how are you this morning? I am good, Mr. Carter.
Yes, Mama.
We're just having breakfast. I'm looking to take you all along on a morning with me.
Mama, can I saw YouTube?
No?
Netflix.
Necklace?
Yeah.
Mommy, can I see next?
I'm trying to set up a show for my daughter to look at on this side. Because for some reason they don't want to watch what's on the TV.
Yeah, I said this.
Kind of show.
Okay.
You eat your bread? You eat your bread?
The one time water.
What did you make? I made eggs and sausage. Something very simple. Eggs and sausage.
Mama, can I see that? I don't know.
And I had homemade bread made last week.
I want cabbage.
I had homemade bread made last week Thursday, and we didn't eat any. Well, we didn't eat much of it. No, it had no juice. Whenever you don't eat and you choose to sit and just look at a show and not eat your breakfast or not eat your food, and it's gonna get taken away. Okay? Yeah. But that bread definitely looked better than what they give us. Yeah.
Mommy, can you make water?
Yeah, you could have your water. You eating your bread? No? Hi, Samuel. But I tend to typically love this as a breakfast. I also love like tomato choker and these sorts of things, but take it off the table. Soup and like I love tomato choker. What else? I love pumpkin tal curry as a breakfast as well, but I haven't made it in a little while. What? I wanted to eat. So yeah, there's that. And I prefer homemade bread because you could, when you make homemade bread, you could actually taste the difference in homemade bread versus like store-bought bread, especially if it's not from a bakery. So like places like Kiss and stuff, you could taste the difference that it's not a homemade bread.
Already have the oven done.
I'm not sure if the baby likes the bread this time around. He usually likes bread, but it doesn't look like he's enjoying it that much. But I know this is usually the time that he goes to take a nap.
Okay, go away. Okay, come on. Let's go sit the candy. You don't want to eat.
What is our typical breakfast for you guys? So sometimes I take you all along to see me eating doubles, which is sometimes a breakfast for me, depending on where I'm going.
Like yesterday.
Look. Yeah. So like yesterday we had doubles because we left the house as we had some errands to run, and we tried to do that very quickly before all the traffic and stuff started piling up. So when we stopped at the grocery store, the baby will be 8 months on Sunday. He's about to be 8 months.
I thought they said this Sunday.
Yeah, this Sunday.
The past.
No. What day is the 28th? I asked that question. What day is the 28th?
Sunday.
Right. Yeah, so the baby is he's 7 months right now. He'll be 8 months on Sunday. Yeah, about that. Mm-hmm.
Come on.
I responded to it already. So we basically experimenting with food and different things to see what he likes. Because it isn't fully defined as to what he enjoys as yet. So how many first? Yeah, what does our breakfast look like for you guys? Go in the freezer and then you just want.
Mama, baby wants something.
Oh, let's say he like that juice.
Yeah.
But you don't like juice. But you need some water.
He don't like juice. He need water.
Yeah. You need water, but it's
Mhm.
better. You need some water.
Eat the sausage, Mama. I haven't put the egg into the...
I think he tends to typically enjoy everything else but his tea. Mm-hmm.
Mom, it's Papa.
No, he doesn't have pepper. Mm. Bring our fork for another, please. I think he want more juice. I think he want more juice.
No,
Hey, looking on my cup.
no, he don't want juice. He needs some water.
Hi, my love. Okay, great. We are now having like breakfast properly.
Is that Dad?
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Dad.
That's in the chair. Oh, can you see that?
No, Daddy, not on it. Like, for you to see it.
Where?
Said hi, son.
Hi. Oh, you have.
Bye, my love. You're so safety. Thank you for stopping by.
Thanks for the breakfast, Mom.
Thank you, Mama. Mom.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Good, yeah. Sit down, I need some food.
I think he wants some more juice.
No, you don't want some juice. You need some water. Mommy, you need some water.
He needs some water.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give him some water just now, right?
Mhm.
My daughter said the baby needs some water.
Wait. Mommy, it's hungry. Mommy, look, I cut it the bathroom. Mommy, we need some water.
Yeah, you get some water. Bring his water from my bag, please, Michael.
I need some water, but I don't want.
Hmm.
Excuse me. Mommy, look, a pepper.
Right, so I'm almost finished eating my breakfast and then I'll take my supplements. No. Yeah.
Mommy, look. Mommy, look, I saw that. Mommy, Mom, look. Look,
Mm-hmm.
it's beanie. Yummy, Mommy.
I love you too. Whoa. Whoa. You all heard that? I think this baby enjoyed breakfast with us.
Yeah, baby wants some broccoli, but he wants some broccoli.
Baby want broccoli?
Yeah, but he wants some broccoli. Some... No, some rice. I guess baby rice.
Right, so, my plate is finished. Now I have to take my supplements. First up on the list is my calcium. And this, I usually take this 2 times a day. Next we have my magnesium.
What's this? Is it juice? Mommy, is it juice?
And my magnesium, I usually have to take it 3 times a day. Where's the bottle?
I don't know.
My D3. I think this is a new one. Yeah, this one isn't open.
Mommy, look my picture.
Eat a sausage, please, because you asked for it. We have our D3. One second, guys. Eat your sausage right now. You do eat the sausage, you get Alright, so we have to finish taking our supplements. Alright. I have my immune booster, which is 2 times a day. No, you cannot have this. Michael, come wash up these things, please. K2 is 1 a day, so I will take this at night. Yeah, go ahead. Alright, that's enough for the baby. It's finished anyway. So, right, so let me go check on the washing machine to see if it's finished washing our load of clothes. If it is, we will hang out the clothes and then I'll put a next batch of clothes to wash. You see, Dina? What are you doing? Hey, Papa. So I'm gonna take you guys outside while I kind of like hang up these clothes. Um, I do have to get my dryer fixed. Oh, I don't know how that happened. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah. We have been having some connection issues earlier on. The internet was giving a bit of trouble. So I'm not sure if that had something to do with it as well, because I didn't. Yeah, hearing now. Okay. So we did have some reconnecting issues earlier on, and nobody's actually using the internet at home right now. So there's that. Um, so like I was saying, first of all, I was saying I'm glad you reached work safe, my love. And also, I was saying that we're just waiting for the kettle to heat up to give my son a bath in order for him to take a nap. What works is generally a bath and then bottle. If you give him a bottle and then the bath, then he's just gonna wake up feeling rejuvenated and revived, and he's not gonna sleep. So, but he is a bit on the cranky side, so we do have to give him a bath to help kind of soothe him and cool him down. So I'm gonna do that. I'm hearing my kettle bubbling, which means it's gonna turn off in like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's gonna cut off. So I'm gonna put the bathtub by the sink. It took about 10 seconds to cut off, but I'm gonna put the bathtub by the sink, fill it up, and then give him a bath. 1 second, guys. He did drink a lot of water too. This was full and he drank down like half of it, together with drinking some of my juice as well. I will set back up my phone up on the stand because I took it off while we were eating. Alright, nice. So I usually bathe him by the bathtub there. Alright. Alright, so that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to give him a bath there. If you're from a Caribbean household, you would know that parents would generally bathe their children in the sink or by the sink, their kitchen sink, or if they have those like cement sink, I'm not sure how to, like those scrub tubs. Yeah, we bathe in that. I bathed in that when I was, a baby. So we just put the bathtub this time around. 1 second, guys. bath complete. We just got his bath completed. Say hi. Alright, so essentially we do have a clean baby now. I am just going to cream him down so that it relaxes him even more to fall asleep. Warm up his bottle of tea and cover it, and cover all the covers, even the nipple, and put it for like 10 seconds please. And so you're just making sure the baby is relaxed. So he gets a good rest. So I'm gonna put him in a simple vest to keep him cool. Bring the brush out. Use the brush out here. Where the brush?
Upstairs.
Oh yes, that is. Bring it quick. So this baby is gonna fight to fall asleep now, given that he took a bath. One second, guys. Oh, I also just remembered that I had something to do for my mother-in-law as well. So you see the bath, and now it's bottle time, and it works. Pack away those things before he falls asleep, and I can't go upstairs. Then I sleep, eh?
No. Just a little.
have a completed bottle. The first time that he has completed a 4-ounce bottle of tea since we started giving him the tea. So that's a win. Like, there's nothing in the bottle. Yes. But like I said, it had to work where he took a bath and then he drank his bottle after. And guys, that method truly did work all the way down. So big up my husband for that method. Because he said, I should give him a bath before he takes his next nap and then feed him his bottle. Michael, just go and tell her that. Come downstairs, please. Tell her before I come over. Yeah, so we got the baby to sleep. I don't want to put him in his playpen just yet, because he just fell asleep. But guys, this is an absolute win for us because he was not really drinking much tea from the bottle. He started slowly progressing from 1.5 ounce, so 1 ounce, then 1.5 ounce, then 2 ounces, and then 2.5 ounces. So we moved from that all the way to him drinking a full 4-ounce bottle. Come downstairs. A full 4-ounce bottle, so that's a win. And it's now 10:42. So we're gonna see how long he naps for. I am going to put him upstairs in his crib, well, his playpen, and I'll be right back.
Mommy, is it outside? Mommy,
No, you cannot go.
I'm going outside.
Okay, so whenever I put my son to sleep, I get really sleepy. Really sleepy. Could you bring an extension for me, please? Alright, my phone is showing that it's really heating up. So I have to put it to charge. I hope once it doesn't overheat and it doesn't have any issues, then we will continue. But right now it's telling me that it's overheating. Right? Do not do that. See if you see my charger, please. See it upstairs in the makeup room. still pretty hot. Just I'm going to go by the sink, so let me do that one time. Can you clean up? Where's Uncle Brian's one? Be good. Can you clean up here for me, please? The high chair and stuff as well. So guys, I'm gonna organize to see if the chicken is thawed out and for us to clean it. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. Well, my phone does need to charge as well, so putting that there. Oh, where's my slippers? I have to go check the washing machine outside before I start anything here, because while I'm doing all this stuff, obviously clothes could be washing at the same time. So that's why as I remember it, I'm not hearing the washing machine washing right now. So I'm guessing that it's finished by now. Alright, hi guys. So what I am going to do is I am going to allow my phone to charge, and I'm feeling really sleepy, so I may take a little lie down for a bit. Um, so in that time I'm gonna allow my phone to charge, and then we will come back and resume all that we have to get done. Right? So we did spend some time here this morning. I ate breakfast with you guys. I did my skincare and stuff. You have to wait. And you all saw little bits and pieces of how my morning usually goes. So I am gonna put my phone to charge and take a little pause, and I will come back. All right. So thank you for those of you who tuned in and stayed all the way to the end. Thank you so very much, and I'll see you all in a little bit. Bye.
Okay.